At the stroke of midnight, a new law actually went into effect in Tennessee. It's aimed at protecting the victims of human trafficking. Now, what it does is it draws attention to tattoo shops, trying to teach artists how to spot the signs so they can get those victims out of some very dangerous situations. All right, our own Lauren Turman actually spoke to a tattoo shop owner and the state lawmaker from Memphis who actually inked this bill, helped ink it, as to why this change was so crucial. Lauren, what have you been hearing?
Well, this could certainly impact a lot of people here, Ruben. Tattoos are often a way human traffickers keep tabs on their victims. That's according to a study with human trafficking survivors. And with the industry already booming, state lawmakers are now asking artists to look beyond the ink. Along Witten Road in northeast Memphis, Studio 42 owner Dustin Schild is preparing his team for new training, one he says could save lives.
With human trafficking, we've learned that they've used tattoos a lot of times to be able to identify victims, or to mark them. So as I understand it, a lot of tattooers are coming into, proximity of these things, whether they know it or not.
And his shop isn't alone. The Ink of Hope Act, which went into effect January 1st, requires all tattoo artists and operators in Tennessee to complete 1 hour of training on recognizing, responding to, and reporting human trafficking before getting or renewing a license. The law also protects artists if they decide to report suspected human traffickers, something Schild says matters because these situations aren't rare.
I've had actually people that were, a part of doing the trafficking, although I think it was from a victim point of view that had been somehow manipulated into then taking part in, furthering the operation.
According to the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation, nearly 1,200 human trafficking tips or calls were reported statewide in 2024, and more than 500 involving sex trafficking of minors. State Representative G.A. Hardaway, a co-sponsor of this bill, tells us the law passed with bipartisan support, but it will probably evolve.
If you see where additional training can be helpful, then contact your state representative and/or your state senator and let them know so that we can get it into the Tennessee Code annotated and bring even more hope and help to those individuals who are victimized.
For Schild, the training is a step towards real change and a reminder that awareness matters beyond the tattoo chair.
Be alerted to people that are with them while they're in the shop. I don't know if a lot of these traffickers are having this stuff put on inside of actual tattoo shops or if it's a home job, but I think in any way we can help, obviously we'd like to.
And this law also adds human trafficking questions to the tattoo licensing exam and gives current license holders until December 31st of 2028 to complete that training. In the studio, I'm Lauren Turman.